Hi friends, welcome to our story today here on Flipgrid, and I have a new story today. Take a look. This story is also about food like the two other stories that we have read this week, and if you look, they have rice on their plate. And this story is called Rice is Nice. The author is Nancy Williams, so she wrote the words, and it looks like she might have taken real pictures of families eating rice. So we're going to read this story to see the different ways people eat rice, and then we will also answer some questions at the end. Rice is nice. People all over the world love to eat rice. Why? Because rice is good to eat. It gives people energy. Rice is the most important food for more than half of the people in the world. Many babies, children, and grown-ups eat rice every day. Some people eat rice with chopsticks, which are these sticks here in her hand. Others eat rice with a fork or a spoon. I eat my rice with a fork. How do you eat your rice? Rice is grown in two different ways. Lowland rice is grown in flooded fields. The water comes from the rain or the rivers. And some rice farmers depend on rainfall to grow upland rice, and they grow rice in trenches like this. So these are the two ways you can grow rice. Rice comes in three different sizes: medium, long, and short. Short grain rice is often sticky, and medium grain rice is often fluffy, and so is long grain rice. So there's the three types of rice and the different foods you can make with them. Rice comes in different colors too. Do you like brown rice or white rice? Rice can even be red or black. Which one is your favorite? I like white rice. Many foods are made from rice. Rice milk and rice tea are good to drink, and rice noodles are made from rice flour. Rice cakes are good with jam too. Sometimes I like to eat rice noodles in soup. Did you know that rice can also be used to make things we don't eat? Rice paper was used to make these colorful rainbows. And paper made from rice straw is used in art for beautiful lanterns. So look at that. Rice can also make these cool things like umbrellas and lanterns. Now, let's go to the kitchen and learn how to cook rice. We begin by washing your rice. So you want to make sure you wash the rice off, because it's been in a field, so we want to get some of the dirt. Then after you wash it off, you're going to combine the rice with water. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. 1 cup of raw rice, so that means 1 cup of uncooked rice, and 2 cups of water equals 3 cups of cooked rice. Put the rice and water in a pot, boil the rice on the stove, or you can use a special rice cooker. Sometimes rice bags have directions you can follow on there, and it makes good rice too. Turn down the heat and cover the pot, and when the rice has soaked up the water, it's ready to eat. You can add toppings and sauce. Your rice can be sweet and sour, tangy and spicy. So look how they did their rice. They made sushi rolls with it. And the other rice looked like it was stir-fried meat on top. You can have rice for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's always delicious. Have you had rice today? And here are some rice dishes that are around the world. So in China, they have fried rice. In India, they have their rice, biryani. Italy has their own rice. Japan has the rice and sushi rolls. Russia has its own rice. Lebanon has its own rice called pilaf. Spain has its own rice. Thailand has its own rice recipe, and so does the United States with rice and beans. So those are all the yummy ways that you can eat rice. And I have a question for you, and I want you to send me a video in telling me your response. So I want to know first, have you had rice? Have you had rice at your house before? If you have, you can say yes. If you haven't, then you can say no. Then if you have had rice at your house, I want to know, what did it taste like? So I've had rice at my house, and I make it different ways. If I eat it for breakfast, I like to make it sweet by putting sugar and butter on it. But if I eat it for dinner or lunchtime, I like to put different sauces on it. I might even put vegetables in my rice. So I make it different ways. I want to know, though, how you make your rice and what does it taste like. All right, see you later.